episode. It's like Mickey. It's a bunch of Mickeys in firefighter costumes. I gotta fucking go pee. Hold on. I'll be right back. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello,
Welcome.
Goofy Goobers.
Nice.
We are back.
Intro.
Goofy Goofers
Here at General
Goofy
Studies
Goobers.
Podcast.
Goofy
After
Goofers.
Dark.
After dark.
Bow, bow, bow.
Bing. Boom. Ah. It's about to get real dark and dirty down here.
Like that piece of gum.
Oh no.
Yo, low-key, when I was setting up everything, Mary thought it would be hilarious to shove a piece of chewed up gum into my butt hairs.
Ew, why'd you have to say it like that?
Because they're my butt hairs.
I barely even tried. Like, I just...
No, she like shoved them in there and like squished it in there.
Gross.
Yeah, so I pulled it out because everybody was laughing hysterically and I didn't know why.
Is that recorded?
I think it is, yeah.
Yay.
We may have a blooper.
Shit.
So yeah, everybody was laughing. So I ripped it out of my butt hairs and I shoved it back in Mary's mouth, butt hairs and all.
Anyway, so episode 15?
Nope, 16.
Is that true?
14?
Yeah, it's number 16.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not really good with
I'm fact
numbers.
checking.
I'm pretty sure it's 15.
Is it?
No, our quinceanera was last time.
Yeah, exactly,
that's
because we
right.
said the quinceanera of episodes.
That's true. We did.
I can't believe we're on episode 16 already.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
We're
We
getting
just
old.
get worse and worse and worse every episode.
Yeah, I don't know why people still listen
I
to this.
don't either.
Or
but-
ever started listening.
I don't know why we're still
Yeah.
friends, honestly.
Yeah, I mean honestly, because
know,
you
it's
guys
about
don't want to
that
go to the
time.
Kalahari with us over
Yeah.
the weekend.
I just feel like we've said anything like we have to say. Like this is just forced at this point.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh,
So I
very
was
forced.
just about to say, oh, happy, birthday to Luis, but no, never mind.
Fuck you. You think you're all
Yeah,
cool because
dude.
you have one tattoo and no guns?
Yeah. My birthday's on Friday. So if you guys are looking forward to missing out on that party too, that'll be fun.
I was just gonna say, you know what's fucked up?
Hold on, are you guys having a party for real?
That like
All right, bet.
you guys want to go to Kalahari and we're like, oh, Luis's birthday, and they're like, oh, we can just celebrate at Kalahari, but y'all literally skipped my birthday.
Maddie,
Oh.
you see, when a man and a woman, when they love each other a lot, joking, just completely trying to deflect. the
Forever.
No,
question.
that was Matt.
Forever the middle child who just is forgotten.
Look,
No.
Maddie,
I love you way more than I love Luis. I
Maddie.
barely like him.
it's honestly
fucked up.
because you're
I
emo.
overcharged. No, I was kidding.
I charged them $1,600, but actually that was only $85.
That came out of her HSA account.
Yeah, I fucking paid for it.
He put
Oh,
20.
shit.
He put $24 in. He's like, well, what can I get for $24?
My sugar mama paid for my glasses.
Oh shit! Look at you guys. Okay,
I didn't
Maddie,
get to
you're
do
making the big monies.
PNC
Okay.
paid for your glasses.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
But yeah, I don't know about Kalahari, man.
Racist.
I don't like water and drowning.
Well, so you're not a good swimmer?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So,
Tell me why. That's interesting.
That's like fascinating.
wait, why?
What?
Why? I don't get it.
How did it get here, babe? She's so stupid.
You're sorry, I'm not racist.
Mary's just the most racist of all the time.
It is.
But it's all right because all of us are Mexican here, except for somebody
But yeah, she
just
knows more Spanish than us.
appropriated the last name. Don't want to say names. Mary.
You're the one who has the last name literally a Spanish word, and you're not even
Yeah.
Mexican.
I am Mexican.
Poser.
I'm
Poser.
like half or something like that.
Poser.
Matt Bueno and Marianne Vuvuzuela or whatever.
Yo, interesting fact about Mary. She doesn't have a middle name at all.
You don't have a middle
I
name?
do
None.
not.
So she said earlier today, she said, I love you, Matthew Allen. I said I
Your
love
middle
you.
name is Alan.
Yeah.
What a nerd, dude.
What is
You can
what is your
keep
middle
it.
name?
My middle
can
name?
if you want.
Fernando.
Fernando. More like Fernanda.
Sexy.
Bad.
Wait, you
But
don't
anyway, I
have a
was
middle
like-
name.
No,
I do
it's
have a middle name.
Fernando.
Yeah. It's
I didn't see that on
Fernando.
your iMed.
Luis F.
I know your last name is Delgado.
Delgado.
That's my mom's maiden name.
Yeah, but you have it on your insurance papers.
Yeah, because it's all my stuff.
Oh my
HIPAA.
god!
Bro, I'm going to sue like 3 people today.
Literally, he
Oh,
kept saying he
shit.
was gonna sue the place.
Yeah, I'm going to sue Lens Crafters. Is that what they're
Facts.
called?
Yeah.
Or Lounge Obstacle, whatever. I don't know.
Don't
Which
say
is
mine.
Same
Beth.
thing.
Well, whichever one's at the mall. Because they refuse to fax my shit.
Damn.
I fucking
She
called her.
said on the phone that she sent it.
Like,
Dude.
yeah, she told me that.
Wait, Maddie, were you
like
in the
3
car
times.
this whole time?
What?
Were you
you
there
freaking
in the car
serious?
when he?
Mm-mm. I
No,
called
Oh
at
my
home.
god!
No.
I was
He,
gonna
like, yeah, I just
fucking-
didn't want to see you.
No, I called at home.
He called when he was at home. And he
Yeah,
had
I
it
made
on
him call
speaker.
again when he got there,
That was the second time I called.
The
and then
second
I
time.
had to call, and so she did something super illegal, and she read off his prescription over the phone.
Oh my freaking goodness.
So he
There's
said he
some
was gonna
fucking
So that's a lawsuit. That's one right there.
one.
And then I'm going to sue Mary for just saying my shit on the podcast right
Facts.
now. Out loud.
Delgado.
Yeah, and then I'm going to sue Mary and Matt because they stabbed my hand with a nail that was like right here on the table.
Oh
And it hurt.
shit.
It hurt real bad. It hurt my
You drove
feelings.
through our lawn, so I'm gonna sue you for that.
Facts.
Nope, there's no proof of that.
The tire marks.
Literally.
the
sorry.
There's no tire marks
We
down
looked
there.
over,
Yeah,
we're
there
like, oh, he really did drive through the yard.
They're like, it's approximately 85 inches, and your tires are approximately 85 inches apart.
You would do math, Alan. Fucking nerd.
Sorry. What is your middle name, Maddie?
Basic.
What is it? Renee or
Yeah.
Nicole? Shut the fuck up.
Nah,
Shut the
you
fuck
already
up.
knew
That's fucking, I
that.
swear to God on everything I love, I didn't know that.
It's in our shrine.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's literally in your closet.
Madeline,
It's not
Renee,
Madeline.
Maddie Lynn,
Maddie Lynn.
Renee, Garcia. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
What was your
God.
last name before?
Coker.
Oh, that's right. We
Coker?
had this
We
conversation
get it.
already.
Yeah, I did her a favor, man. Hard.
If we ever
Damn.
getting a divorce, I'm keeping my last name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
keep it.
And it's really weird.
Take
'cause
it
I'm
from
gonna
him,
take
don't
her
let him
last
have
name.
That's wild.
If we get a divorce, I'm gonna give away my last name and keep Coker. Be like, I'm white, just like you guys.
That's wild, though. That's pretty nuts. Renee. Why is it every white girl has like one of like 3 names? Like
Marie.
Renee, Marie, Nicole.
Emily.
As a
Emily.
middle.
Oh, as a middle name. I thought we were just talking about names.
So Renee, Marie.
Renee actually is not very common.
It is extremely
Extremely
common.
common.
Yeah.
Lee.
Sorry, I don't know white girls.
I've heard of Lee as a middle name, but not like a lot.
That's
Lynn.
my mom's middle name. Lynn, yeah.
Lynn is
Lynn. Yep.
And
Who would name their kid their middle name Lynn? Fucking stupid. Fucking
literally
dumb.
Matt.
Literally me.
my middle name was supposed to be Rain,
We get it. You're a witch.
but my mom thought people would judge her for my middle name being Rain, so she just made me Basic instead.
I
What a
mean,
bit.
Ring is kind
I'm
of
just kidding.
basic though too.
Yeah.
Who do
which
you know
which is
with that?
really crazy because like her brother's name, his middle name is like Category 5 Hurricane, which is really weird. That's his
Too
whole
soon.
name.
My brother's middle name is Shane.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Damn.
What's your sister's middle name?
Renee.
I'm so
Nuh-uh.
fucking dead. Your mom was like,
Serious?
Yeah.
copy and paste. Copy and
my
paste.
mom literally named my sister's middle name her first name. She was like,
Hashtag narcissist.
her last name's Lopez. My mom was gonna name her Jennifer,
George.
Jennifer.
and then
In
decided
Spanish?
to call her Cassandra Yadira, which is my
Cassandra
mom's
in
name,
Spanish?
Lopez, because she liked the way that it sounded, like Yadira Lopez.
I'm so fucking dead.
Yadira Lopez.
Gay.
Yadi.
Yaddy. I call her.
Yaddy.
What up, Yaddy?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name before. in my
But
life.
it's wild that Mary doesn't
What,
have one at
Yadira?
all.
Yadira.
Never heard that name before.
Yeah,
Well,
me
now you
neither.
did.
Yadira?
You've never heard that before?
Mm-mm.
It's
You have.
Yeah.
It's
I have
not
a,
very common.
Mm-mm.
I know
No.
a girl I went to school with one who
It's a pretty name.
I lost my train of thought. I didn't remember how to finish
I'm
that
literally
sentence.
going to show this recording to my mom.
Facts.
So whenever Matt says anything mean about my mom, I just call my mom and I tell her right then and there that he was being mean. And he
don't
gets
care.
into a pussy. He's like, don't do it. No,
I
don't call her.
No, I don't. I'm like, why don't you let her know that I said it with an attitude?
That's not.
Because she ain't gonna do shit.
Is that what you were saying last time I came in? You were crying.
Shut the fuck up. That was one time.
Anyway, so let's get into the
Anyway, so
episode.
this
Let's
has
get into the
nothing to do
episode.
with what we're talking about this week.
This is just a ramble session.
So this week, topic is middle names.
All right, guys. Well, the episode is over.
Hour about middle names.
That'd be wild.
No, it's
Does
Harold.
he have a middle name?
Who?
Our topic of conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boy who lived. I think that's his middle name.
Facts.
Terry, the boy who lived.
Potter.
Potter.
Potter. Harry Potter.
In the goblet.
I think I'm gonna talk in an accent the rest of the episode.
Bad.
Sorry.
The Goblet of Fire was low-key, like...
That is my favorite.
It was
one.
lit, wasn't it?
Oh, wait. No, I was going to say it wasn't that good.
What?
What?
Which one was that again?
The last one.
The one that literally has a goblet of fire.
With
The one where he,
Robert
like-
Patterson.
Yeah, the one where he kills Robert Pattinson right in the face.
Oh, Pattinson.
Oh, and he who shall not be named came back.
We literally talked about talking in order, and
We
we're
should.
on the fourth
Let's start.
one.
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
So, first of all,
We're doing Harry Potter reviews.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
We watched
1 through 4.
We watched Sorcerer's Stone,
Boom.
Chamber of
Secrets.
Secrets,
Chamber.
the third one.
Which is The Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's right, and then the Goblet of Fire.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
So we watched all 4 of them, and Maddie
Has never watched them.
has never watched them. I've seen the first one,
Yes.
and I think the end of the 4th one,
Okay.
but I do know the lore because, like,
I thought
People
you said,
talk to
I
me about
do
it.
know the Lord. And I was like, what does that have to do with any of this?
I am
Our
tight.
Lord
With,
and Savior, Robert Pattinson.
I am tight with the big JC upstairs, so I know a lot.
I kind of know everything about Harry Potter or anything ever.
No, but I've never seen the movie, so well, except for the first one. But then we
So,
watched all
okay,
of
so
them.
you grew up in a Hispanic household.
Mhm.
Did your mom think that was like brujera stuff? Like she didn't let you watch it because it was a witchy type of movie?
Nah, because there was white people in it, so she thought it was like good.
Okay. Because if you actually look,
So she thought it was fun. She's like, Mijo, you listen to Harry Potter? She's
if you
Indian.
look it up, there's a lot of Mexican households that didn't allow their kids to watch it as a child.
That's
They had to
fucking
watch it as an
hilarious.
adult.
Bro, no, my mom is a saint. I love her with everything ever. But dude, she has some like arbitrary rules on shit that doesn't make sense. Like I could watch Harry Potter if I wanted to. And I never chose to because
Right.
I never liked it. But I couldn't like do just this jingle. I like it's just like music, but I couldn't be like, oh fuck, I can't even remember what it was now because I blocked it from my head because I can't do it. But she thought it was like I was making fun of her or I was calling her stupid, but I can't remember what it was.
Booty's so big.
No, it was-
Lord, have mercy.
No, it wasn't a song. It was just like a little song. Like
It wasn't
I
a
wish it-
song.
no. But it wasn't lyrics. It was just
Like a melody.
yeah. Like I could be like wah, wah. Like I couldn't say that because then she'd like think that I was like calling her stupid and she would like flip her shit.
I'm fucking dead.
But she was
Mexican
like, yeah,
moms.
you can like do whatever you want.
Yeah,
But I
my
couldn't
mom
do
used
that.
to have that, but I
can't
didn't
remember
care.
what it
That was
was
bad.
My mom used to just throw stuff at me if she got offended. which
Facts, bro.
was always-
I don't know how many times my mom would just smoke me with a can of hairspray or something. Be like, man, what the fuck? Bow. Mom, I'm sorry, Matt. I just run away upstairs. I fucking hate you. I'm
then
gonna
you
shit
shit in
on
the
her
bag.
car. And then I shit on her fucking car. Yeah, Mom, you hit me with the fucking hairspray can. I'm gonna shit on your car.
Anyway, so the first one,
True, we could
The first Harry Potter. On this episode of How Far Can Our ADHD Go?
it can go far.
Anyway, Harry Potter #1.
Harry Potter #1.
So that's the one that I've seen probably a million times.
I've
That's
probably
the
watched
one
it
that
a
you
million
can
and one
listen
times.
to while you're doing laundry, and you can like envision every little scene that's
Yeah.
happening.
So,
was
as
good.
getting into the lore, I had a lot of
Lord.
bonus picks with it, man. I went off on Twitter about it. The thing that really pissed me off the most was Quidditch. It pissed me off
Why?
Bye.
because it was so stupid. And I guess later on, especially in the fourth one, they expand on the lore of Quidditch. But it was shitty because, like, it was as soon as the game starts, it's a really close game. It's like Gryffindor scores, then Slytherin scores, then Slytherin scores, then Gryffindor scores.
Right.
So it's 20-20. And then, first of all, this fucking Harry Potter guy doesn't do shit the whole time. He just sits on his broom, just watches the game. He basically is a bystander, just watching shit.
Right.
And then at the very end, near, like, you know, these people are, like, dying, like, left and right. They're getting, like, thrown off their broomsticks and shit. And they're, like, giving their life up for literally 40 fucking points.
I wouldn't say they're dying, but they're getting
You're
fucked
talking about
up.
the first episode
Yeah.
or first movie?
The first movie.
I don't think they died.
I don't
You
think
don't
they
think
died.
so? You see
No.
how far they fall down?
Bro, they're
They're
wizards.
like 11.
And they're wizards.
That's like 3 stories up.
Bro, I fell off
That's death height,
of a
dude.
car, dog, when I was like 9.
A car,
And I
not,
still lived.
not 3
The boy who
stories.
lived.
I'm resilient, dog.
Is that why you got that lightning bolt scar?
Oh, fuck.
See, the
Oh,
first
no.
one's just nostalgic, though. Like, it's one that I won't necessarily pick to watch.
Yeah,
if I were
it's
to pick any
definitely
of
not my
them.
favorite, but
But it's a nostalgic movie.
that's a good one. I remember when that
That's
shit came out.
2001.
Yeah, I remember when
Yeah.
that shit came out. I was in like first grade, I think, and everybody was like, "Yo, bro, like this movie's crazy cool. It's awesome." And I was like, "It doesn't even look that cool." And then I remember I watched it like maybe a week or two after that, and I was like, "What the fuck?
Wow, you
This
were
is
rich.
great."
You got to watch it a week or two after it released?
Yeah,
In 2001?
yeah.
In
Well,
this
anyway.
economy?
Mary had to wait till 2003 where it was pirated and handed to her as a birthday gift.
I had to wait till I go to Mexico where you have it burned on a DVD.
I'm fucking
And
dead.
the guy's walking by, too. He's like, excuse me, sorry.
But yeah, it's not my favorite, but I'll
Well,
watch it.
Let me finish my fucking rant here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Because no, I'm pissed because at the very end, near the very end of the fucking thing, people are falling 3 stories down. So
Yeah.
again, I was like, damn, these people are dead.
Yeah.
And then like the golden ball thing comes in front of him.
The snitch.
The snitch.
The snatch.
The snatch.
Snatch, just like Matt.
It's
The golden
snatched up,
snatch.
baby. That golden snatch.
The
That's what I got.
the fucking snatch comes out, and then like Harry's like, "Oh, I gotta fucking do my job." Literally, that's when he decides to do his job.
Yeah.
And then like 10 seconds later, he grabs the fucking thing. Spoiler alert. And then they win the
20
game.
years
Isn't
later.
that when he catches it in his mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And he,
not like 20 seconds after that. It's a while, but
No, it's not.
Yeah,
he
it is.
literally goes up, goes down. The other guy pushes out, and then he goes straight and catches it in his mouth.
Yeah, Matt, you fell asleep when we watched it this
yeah,
last
you're
time.
probably right.
All I'm saying is they got demolished.
Let me tell you-
170 to 20 because
me
he
tell
fucking
you-
got the thing.
let me
That's bullshit.
let me go and let you know this.
Sorry,
okay.
you're not good at it.
No, it pisses
When
me
Harry
off.
Potter, when they came to him and they were like, "Yo, like you have to hop out here with us,"
Mm-hmm.
his main spot was only to
He's
go
only
after that.
supposed to get.
I forget the name
He's
of it,
the
but that
seeker.
He's a
Seeker.
secret. That's his job.
Yeah, that's his only job. So he's not out here acting wild. That is his one thing. As soon as the snatch is out and he sees that that snatch, he just goes after the snatch.
Hear me out,
And
though.
he shoves that snatch in his mouth.
Hear me out.
He goes and shoves that snatch in his mouth at the end.
Hear me out, though. If the moment you caught that, you gained 150 points and the game ended, wouldn't you have multiple seekers?
No, you can only have one, and that's the point of the game.
Why?
Because that's how it is.
You
Like
see how fast that little fucker is?
exactly.
Wouldn't you have more people catching
And
that
okay,
thing?
look at
Then that wouldn't be fun.
look
But
at
also
soccer.
Everyone else has to get their shit
You have
fucked.
one goalie. You can't have 9 of them.
Why do you have a goalie? It doesn't matter. You can literally.
I don't play soccer.
All
I don't
know. All I'm saying is you can in Quidditch, every position
Yeah.
is completely obsolete aside
Okay.
from the seeker and the goalie.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't even have to fucking do shit.
You do
put-
because if you don't,
What happens?
then you just have to rack up the
Then
points.
Dumbledore gets mad at you.
That's what I'm saying. You put 3 people.
No points for Gryffindor.
You know what
Bro, he
points
be
for
throwing them
Gryffindor.
points out, some make believe points.
That's also my other fucking bone to pick with this movie, but we'll get to that.
Like, no one cleans the bathrooms. No one gets points for that one, I guess.
I know.
All I'm saying is when you really put 2 and 2 together, that is bullshit because it was a close game. It's a nice game. Like, could you imagine watching any sport that way? And it's like a good,
Yeah.
close game. And then some dude just comes out on the field and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna kick the ball over here. He's like, oh, he scored, and it's like, all right, he wins 300-1. I'm like, what the fuck? How did
You
that
ain't
happen?
gonna go at my boy HP like that.
Harry, the boy who
he
lived
didn't,
Potter.
Like, he didn't go out there
Sucks.
and do that motherfucking thing. Okay, he had to get that snatch.
In his
He
mouth.
went out. He grabbed that snatch in his hand and shoved it in his mouth, and then he won. Don't try to take his greatness away because you don't understand it.
I get it.
That's not his fault. That's not my fault or Mary's fault or Maddie's fault. That's your fault for not
All I'm
understanding
saying
it.
is you put fucking Tom Brady out there on a broomstick, and he'll show Potter what's up.
He's not a wizard, so he wouldn't show anybody anything.
He will.
They
show
didn't
what's
use
up.
literally any like magic though for that. Like they were on their
You
broom.
have to hop on like if you're on it, you have to be magic. Because if I go out there in the kitchen and I just hop on mine, I'm not going nowhere.
Have you tried?
Maybe because I'm overweight, but that doesn't matter.
That broom's like, hold up.
What's it called? The Nimbus 2000. Matt's like the nope.
Bet it up, baby.
That broom's
Bet it
like,
up.
that's just my name, not the weight limit, dog.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Okay. I'm done with this fucking podcast. I can't even fucking talk right. Okay. I'm done with this fucking podcast. Okay. Fuck you guys.
Oh, bro, did I tell you what Mary said? Or not Mary? What Daddy said on the way here?
What?
Remember that thing I told you about, like when you stutter,
Yeah.
if you could switch the word out at the very end?
Yeah.
So on the way here, I asked her if the stand was permanently closed because it's always off, and Mary was like, no, the other way. You said maybe, right? Yeah, she was like maybe.
Fuck you guys. I'm
No, I'm
taking out
serious.
all of your audio out of the podcast. I'm gonna be the only one that speaks. Me and Mary. Nah, never. Not even Mary.
She
Because Mary's
brought it up.
laughing at it.
Maddie's been nice.
She was just making fun of me on the way here.
You're
Fuck you guys.
No, she wasn't making fun of you. She tried to say it and like goofed up.
Oh.
Yeah, I really had a stroke.
She really had a
You're
stroke.
mad motherfucking lucky. It's gonna be the Matt and Maddie podcast tonight. Okay.
Just both of you stuttering.
Bet it up. Bet it the fuck up.
45 minutes later, they're like, okay, and that was the first movie.
Well, low key, we do need to get through that first movie.
True. That was my biggest point. Other than that, movie was phenomenal.
It was.
Well, that was kind of a stupid point, but whatever.
Hey, I'm just saying, I
not gonna
felt
judge
as a sports fanatic, that sucked.
you watch the NHL.
I watched cricket one time.
Excuse
no,
me.
but I mean, the first movie was just, the first movie.
Classic.
Maddie's like, yeah, I mean, the first movie is like the first movie or whatever.
It's the first
But-
movie in the series. You would say that as a series, it's the first.
I thought it was only good for like the first like 25 minutes when like you learn what Harry is and why
Yeah,
he
poor
is the way
Harry
he
living
is.
underneath that staircase like
Low
that.
key shit. That would have low key been lit.
You're telling me though, like nobody at Hogwarts was just like, Harry, yeah, you could stay. Like you're
Yeah,
putting
That
yourself in
or
a
anyone at
situation
Albus
Hogwarts was
fucking
like,
sucks.
hey,
Low
let's
key
call
Albus
CPS.
was like,
Yeah.
hey, you're gonna be the guy that like murks the one we don't speak about, but I can't like
No.
give you somewhere to live.
See, but he doesn't know that at that point.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
But
You're-
he's
you're
And
over
also,
here-
I don't fucking know it at this point.
they got so quiet.
so how about the birds out here, bro?
Yeah, that was my bad. Anyway, so first one was good. The animation was good for how.
Yeah, for real. For being done in 2001, like the CGI is actually good.
It's very, very good.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you have to look at like.
Why
there's,
are
like, a
you
lot of
downing
stuff.
this?
No,
It's
no,
like a
no.
great-
I'm not, but there was also a lot of other like movies. and
This
stuff
is
like
literally
that.
our Harry Potter episode.
It
Who
ain't
cares?
no fucking scorpion.
But I'm
King.
just saying,
Just like that. The
it's not
Rock.
Spider-Man.
Oh my
The
god, we
Rock.
should talk about the Mummy.
Oh
never
my
seen
god,
those
please.
before.
do
We
Oh
should
my
watch
gosh,
it, though.
I've never watched any of them.
Neither have I.
Can we
should.
please?
Yeah, I think it's on Peacock.
Cock. Pee.
Peeing out of my cock.
Whoa. Okay, you went and took it way too far. That's very, very, very graphic.
And vulgar.
And
You literally
vulgar.
talked about your butt hair.
You had a piece of gum in there. So
I did. Anyway,
Anyway.
so
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
I like the snake.
We get it.
wait, that was number
basilisk?
2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
that's why
right.
you could hear the monster. Is
Yeah.
because he can talk to snacks.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I feel like it was kind of rushed.
I thought it was clowning how Harry almost like sicked that snake on that kid. You know when they were doing
Oh,
dueling,
yeah.
and he like Malfoy whipped the
He's
snake
like,
It
out.
was like,
Yeah, and then that other guy was like, "Yo, what you doing? Yo, get your boy, yo, get your boy." And Harry's like
hey.
still talking to it, and the snake's like looking at that kid. He's like, "Hey, hey, yo."
hey, bro, you better get this motherfucker snake if I'm motherfucker punching motherfucker snake in the motherfucker head, blood. That's literally how they speak in Hogwarts.
That is exactly. Everyone
the
in Britain
accent.
talks like that.
Yeah.
Hey, blood.
So the Chamber of Secrets is when we figure out that Tom Riddle is Voldemort, right?
Yes. The original, before he got like way ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like the boy.
Yeah.
Or like not the boy.
The
but-
Yeah,
boy who
he-
died.
Like
Yeah.
the man. Well, like the kid man thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, that part also made me mad when he's like
Here we go.
Tom something.
Tom
Riddle.
No, there's a middle name, isn't there?
No, it's Tom.
Yeah,
Riddle.
no, it's Tom
Marlboro,
Mal.
like the fucking cigarettes. Yeah, Tom Marlboro Riddle.
Yeah, because
Cigarettes.
you gotta get that
But then he's like,
V in there.
yeah, but he's like, something. He's
Oh,
like,
that's
I
right.
am him, and then he starts like doing the
moving the
crossword puzzle.
Yeah.
He's like,
moves all the.
I am Lord Voldemort. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit's so forced.
I mean,
We're
was it?
reviewing this movie, and people who
Marvel.
haven't watched it are like, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. No details, just
Here's the
jumping
thing.
around.
Matter
in
of
the
fact,
movie.
if you have went this far in your life and you haven't watched them, you're kind of a
Literally
piece
them.
of shit.
Literally.
Maddie, Loki.
Okay.
FYI, Maddie, I'm speaking to you.
Okay, well, I'm doing it now.
Well,
That's the important thing.
exactly.
Facts, baby.
I fucking sold
So
Harry
you're less
Potter
of a piece
shit
of shit.
for 5 years at Hot Topic and never knew what anyone was talking
What
about.
the fuck is wrong with you?
But I still fucking did it.
Now,
Facts.
also,
She owns a bunch of shirts.
Maddie's starting to turn into like a Potterhead because
I
she's
am
like,
not
"We
turning
gotta
into
You're
watch."
turning into a pothead. That is very bad for your lungs. That is very
I
bad.
told him I was like, I don't know, like when we were gonna do the other half of this episode, I was like, but we should still watch the rest of the movies.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we
Thanks.
can do the part 2 next week.
Maybe.
Do you guys want a part 2 net?
Tune in to find
That
out.
week.
Too
You want
motherfucking
part
bad
two
'cause we
that
on
week?
to it.
Let us know.
Anyway, let's take a break real quick and then we'll come back and we will review movie number 3 and number 4.
Okay, that's fine.
And
Yeah,
we'll come back,
well-
we'll come back to number 2 because I got a bunch of shit to say about number 2.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
We're back. Second half.
Second half
Expecto
of it.
Patronum.
Oh shit. We should go
We all
and
die.
see how many
It's Leviosa.
spells that
Not
we know.
Leviosa.
How many spells
So
do we know?
you go first and then you go and then whoever stops is the loser.
Well, we're gonna lose. I don't remember all of
Okay.
them.
So you say a spell.
Expecto Patronum.
Okay, you go.
Asiago when he's like Asiago here and then he like gets shit and it comes over. I think that's what it's called.
I don't think that's right.
It's a
Honestly,
It's
I like
Asiago.
Asiago, so I'm gonna say yes. Reparo.
repair what?
Was it Wingardium Leviosa?
All right, Maddie, the pressure's on you.
Yeah, what she said.
Expelliarmus. Okay.
The only one I know is Avada Kedavra or something.
Oh, fuck,
That
I
kills
was
that
gonna
dude.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. I got one in my head. Okay. Are y'all ready for this?
Mhm.
Are you guys ready for this?
You
I'm
lost.
gonna say that 3 more times before.
Can you fucking say it?
Hold on. You can't rush a wizard, Harry. Okay. You guys get it because he's really hairy. I think I'm fresh out.
You
I'm the one that made the game and I
you
lost.
lost.
Womp womp. Good, because I couldn't think of anything.
Loser.
Okay, so welcome back to the
Welcome.
second half.
Welcome back,
Also,
guys.
Thank you.
we are not true Harry Potter fans, so we might be butching all these movies.
True that.
Butching them.
Butching them
Butching 'em.
movies.
Butch.
So back to the
Butch.
second one.
Oh my gosh.
I really like the snake. Maddie said.
Yeah.
But the
storyline.
CGI, dude, it got way better.
Oh yeah,
That was like what 2003.
Is that
2004.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
think.
2003.
Was it really?
Yes.
That
I think they're
snake-
like every
I'm
2
gonna
years
fact
apart.
check
Sorry,
it.
Maddie, don't yell at me, please.
That
No
snake
podcast for everybody.
was dope. And then when he kills the snake, spoiler alert, also dope.
Mm-hmm.
But then he gets stabbed in the
Spoiler
arm.
alert.
Yeah.
He got stabbed in the arm pretty
Harry
hard.
literally always gets his shit
If it's in
fucked.
2004,
And then Gryffindor, or
what the fuck's that
Gryffindor.
face?
Gryffindor.
Dumbledore's like points for
Really?
that.
So neither of us were right.
Right? We're talking about the Chamber of Secrets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
it? 2002?
Yeah, November 14th, 2002.
Damn.
Damn, they pulled him out like 1 year after the other.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Is the first one's 2001?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let me.
You might as well have them all out.
Also, by the way, in that snake fight, the one that carried that fight was the Phoenix. Because the Phoenix came
Oh,
down
yeah,
and
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
It
up
was
the
like
snake.
ching ching.
Yeah, and then like Harry basically almost
Messed
fucked
up
it
his
up.
Harry
eyeballs.
was just like, eh.
Yeah,
With
and then
his
he got
fucking
himself stabbed.
sword.
For the most
The
part,
kid's
that's how
like
he is in all of
12.
them.
Yeah, and then he got himself stabbed, and if it weren't for the Phoenix, he also would have died. So
And that's a lot of the movies.
He's the GOAT, bro. Why are you taking away the greatness from my boy HP?
You literally got mad because we said the CGI was great in the first movie.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I just said that you can't say that it was surprisingly good when there were a lot of other movies that had really good.
the goat
CGI.
in the second movie is the Phoenix, hands down.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he is.
That's the goat.
But
And
was
then
good.
what was it? I felt bad for the cat.
Yeah, that part was
That
sad.
cat was sad.
yo,
Yeah.
if
But
it was
he
the
wasn't
cat's
dead,
time to
though,
go,
right?
it is the
No,
cat's
no,
time.
He
to
was
you
just
see it.
petrified.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, never mind. I don't feel bad no more.
go. It had any other
Fuck that
lives,
cat.
so
Fuck that kid.
I ain't even worry about it.
All right, so
I think
Harry
that was
Potter.
It. That was it. That was nothing. There was nothing really
Yeah.
crazy in the
Yeah, I
Chamber
don't
of
really have
Secrets.
anything else now.
number 3. I think number 3 was one of my favorite ones.
It was one of my
That's
favorite
the
ones.
one with Sirius Black.
I
isn't
will
it?
say though, that was one of the ones that when I was younger, it scared the shit out of me.
Why?
When they go back in time and stuff?
No. Yeah, because I'm
Sorry.
scared of time travel.
Well, you do get dizzy a lot.
Oh shit, you're right. Maybe I do get scared because of that part. No, I was actually scared because of the
How they look.
werewolf.
Yeah, how they look.
Because I only watched it at night, and low key, we were like what, like 7 or 8 at that point. Low key,
You were like 10.
I was like
kind of scared the
34.
fuck out of me, and I used to have really bad.
Is that the
visions.
same one with the spiders? The
No,
spider
that's,
scene is
no,
in
that's
that
number
one?
2.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because the big tree,
Mm-hmm.
the big tree done fucked their car up and shit.
Yep. But yeah, no, like the werewolf low key scared the hell out of me.
No,
Don't-
that's number 3.
No, it's not.
Because the tree has a big effect in number 3 because the tree is like where the wolf was hanging out at, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, the spiders was in the Chamber of Secrets because
Yeah.
it's Hagrid's spider. Remember? And then they went.
Oh,
and
yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have fallen asleep during these.
And the flying car is in the second one too.
Yeah.
Okay, but then the tree is in.
You are correct that the werewolf is staying in the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was my only thing. I thought it was really good. I like the fact that like everybody was like, no, like he's like a horrible guy, like he needs to go back. And then it comes out that he's actually not bad. He's actually like really dope.
Yo,
Yeah.
I got
Because of the Dementors.
two
Demented.
favorite parts. In the
hold
third
on.
one. Go ahead.
Quick little fact. All of our fans that watch The Office. I randomly got this, like a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Something like this. So on The Office, when Mike is like, oh yeah, like I went
When
to
prison Mike.
Talking about
comes-
prison, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's talking about the
Angela was
dement-
like,
Yeah.
like,
What was the worst part of
part? And he's like,
the
the
Dementors.
Dementors. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that at all. And then I rewatched Harry Potter and I was like, oh, because they are at Azkaban and they like, yeah. So randomly out of nowhere, I was like, oh my fucking God. And like Mary's like, what? And I'm like, I didn't understand that. And now I do. And she's like, you're kind of dumb.
That's not really a random fact. More just being dumb.
Yeah, no, man.
That's right.
Stupid.
Sorry.
I'm gonna start every conversation like that. Yo, real quick, random fact. I didn't know Pennsylvania was a state.
I mean, it is a fact.
Fuck you guys. When you talk about it, you have to call it PA.
PA.
If you don't, you're not cool.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I never went to Pennsylvania.
So you no.
I never went to Uber Chaffer.
I never went to Uber with Chopper. But my favorite part in the third movie was when Snape gets fucked, bro. Harry, like they're all
Oh,
like
he's-
confronting each other.
Yeah.
And then Snape comes in there and saves the day, which he does. He actually saves the day and like
Kind
calms
of,
everyone
yeah.
down for a little bit. And then Harry's like, "I'm gonna pick up this wand," and Snape's like, "Yeah, you and me are on the same team." And then Harry's like, "Expelliarmus!"
Wow.
And homie,
He just
Yeah.
flies the fuck back.
which normally that's not what happens. Normally it's like Expelliarmus, and like doesn't your wand just go
Yeah,
flying
the
around?
wand, yeah.
But no, Snape just like takes that shit and goes flying like he got like
Yeah, he
kicked
got
in a kung
smoked.
fu movie all the way through
He
the
takes a
Shit.
long time to get like back up and back into the movie. Too.
True, and then he gets back up, and then that werewolf like fucks him up again immediately because he like
Oh,
scratches
okay, now
him.
I know where
Yeah.
we're at in the movie. I'm like, what are we talking?
That was dude. That shit was hilarious.
I always hated him.
Snape.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say
No,
anything else.
we're done
I'm
talking
not
about
gonna say
Snape.
Anything else?
Snaps.
But he
snaps.
plays such a large role, like at the end, and I didn't understand
Shut
that.
up.
I'm not saying anything.
You literally are.
Nope, I'm not giving out any details.
I came over and I was like, no one say any spoilers.
I'm not saying any spoilers. I just said that
And the
he has a
whole
role.
fucking time I've been here, it's been nothing but spoilers.
Maybe if you watched them before this year, you wouldn't have had that issue.
Please respect me.
But yeah, that shit was hilarious. Just
Yeah,
how he
that shit
went
was funny as
flying.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. Gonna
I
hit him
like it though
that.
because this movie's when it really does start to get dark. Like the first movie is a fun wizardy kids movie.
Right.
There's really not much going on except for the end with like when you see like the creepy Voldemort in the back of the head. And then the second one's same, like it's kind of spooky but not really. It's still a kids movie. The third one is when you start really
It gets really dark.
Oh,
Like
it's semi-dark.
and then
Thanks.
I forgot about my second favorite part. Is when Hermione just punches the fuck out of that little bitch
Oh,
Draco.
Malfoy.
dude, Draco Malfoy is such
He's
a
such
fucking
a
He's
little
such a
bitch.
little
bitch.
piece of shit.
I don't care if the movies have been over for years and years and years. If I were to go to England and just see that little white-haired son of a bitch anywhere, I'm knocking him out.
Have you guys seen Get Him to the Greek with Jonah Hill? There's a scene where he sees the actor who plays Malfoy, and he goes up and he's like talking about like Quidditch and shit, and the guy's like, yeah, okay. And he's like, we get it. You were in Harry Potter. And like the guy walks away, but it's just so funny. But I wish you would have watched it because I butched that one up.
Yeah, you
But when
kinda
you watch it,
destroyed
you'll
that.
remember me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Draco
well,
Malfoy. He's such a bitch though.
Draco is like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, like my dad can like suck all your dad's dicks and stuff. But then like
I didn't know who said that, but that's a very interesting
he's
fact.
like, I'm cool, like I'm
About Harry
Slytherin and
Potter,
I have
yeah.
white hair.
He's just like the rich kid. That
yeah, but
goes
like
there.
if anybody like confronts him, he's like such
He's
a
like,
like
I can
fucking
magically
whiny
suck all
bitch.
Yeah,
your
he's
dad's fucking
puss.
cocks.
He's
that is
puss.
such a
He
weird
hides.
flex. Like, yo, dude, my dad can suck all your dads off. Be like, okay.
My dad is the best at sucking dicks. He's gonna show all your dads up.
But no, I agree. He definitely hides behind his dad's like.
Yeah, like when Hermione punched him in the face, he was like, I'm like,
And then she went back in time and got to watch herself punch him again. She's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I
he
hate
like
him.
he talks like such mad shit, but then like,
Pusses out.
or what happened? I think it was in like the
Yeah, it's in that one where the fucking eagle thing like fucks him up too.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
he's the
oh,
one
my
who's getting
father's
it.
gonna know about this.
yeah, and he's just
Crikey,
like fucking
are you from Australia?
bawling his eyes out and stuff, being a little bitch, sitting
Yeah.
in the hospital like, ooh, I'm hurt.
Yeah, and then
Even
they,
the nurse was like, shut up. Like,
She's like, you're
Stop
fine,
being a little
dude.
fucking pussy boy.
Yo, and if it weren't for that like time thing, they would have fucking killed that eagle thing.
Yeah, they would have fucked that thing up.
but it's great. I love that. That's like my favorite part in the whole movie is like watching it the first time around. You watch it, the bird is gone. You watch like Harry going through that whole thing and the whatever that thing is, a little deer. What's that called?
Patronus.
The Patronus.
Yes, like, you know, him thinking it's like his family, and then he turns around and goes back in time, and he finds out he saves himself, and he saved the little. It's beautiful.
He saved
Yeah.
himself.
He did. He saved himself. He's like, I have no parents. This is proof that I am
He's like,
alone
"Take
in the world.
Wow, that's very
It
dark.
is. He's like, don't do it, Hermione. My parents are coming.
My
and
dad's
then no one
coming.
shows up.
Nobody.
Literally, my
mom
dad
and dad
at
are
every
on the way.
show, every school concert. I'm like, don't worry, my dad's coming.
So is your
Same.
This is Breakfast with Dad. So is your dad coming or what? Like,
Nah, I'm just here to eat extras.
Mary's like, let me get my Guatemalan rain stick and summon him real quick.
You never got that.
Fuck.
That poor Guatemalan person.
No wonder my dad never
Mary's
showed up.
ADHD is so bad. She will go and order stuff like on Marketplace all the time, and then they'll respond, and then she never responds back. She's like, "Oh my god, I want this so bad. I'm gonna spend whatever I have to on it," and then they respond, and then she's like,
That poor Guatemalan
never
family already
responds.
sold your rain stick.
"Facts."
I think she was white.
Oh, then that was a sham.
That's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
That's probably a regular rain stick.
Right. It's like an Indiana rain stick.
She was
Not a
only
fucking
selling it for
Guatemalan.
$5, so.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely Indiana rain stick.
Indiana rain stick. Yeah.
What the fuck? That
That wouldn't even
that's-
cover the shipping from Guatemala.
Oh yeah, no way.
Okay.
You got them extra fees. You
Anyway,
got the
so what happened
handling
in
and
number 3? I
shipping.
think that's about it, right?
That's about it.
And then he sadly has to go
Excuse me.
back. I like how in everyone, the beginning, we get to watch him be in that shitty ass home with that shitty little piece of shit
Bro,
kid and his
that-
aunt.
His uncle, I think his uncle may be the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He has the laziest
who-
eye.
The guy who plays
lazy-
it's like,
He has the laziest eye, and like, this is how I look at it. If you have a lazy eye, you can never be mean to anybody because
You know
you
what?
can't even see straight. Okay, so you can't be mean to people.
why? Because you can't see him?
Yeah.
Like
Because
Forrest
you're looking
Whitaker.
at both of them?
No,
Forrest Whitaker has a messed up eye.
he has a
A lazy eye.
weird eye. Lazy eye is like when like one eye's over here and this other eye's over here. You're like, which one do I look at?
Yeah, it's
That
Forrest
eye.
Do
Whitaker.
that.
No,
Forrest Whitaker has
No.
has a bummy eye.
no. One eye's open and then one eye's like not almost all the way open.
Yeah, it's like halfway droopy, but it also like goes to the left
I've
I don't know
never
how to
seen
do
that.
it.
because they what's it called?
Did it do it?
Edit it out.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And the fourth one, which was what was it?
Oh, hold on.
That-
His uncle's son, I don't even want to call him his cousin, is a little bitch. He's another one that if I ever go to England and he just is randomly out, I'm going to beat the shit out
What's
of him.
his name?
Who?
I don't know.
Dudley.
Yeah, he's a little fucking bitch, bro.
Oh, Dudley.
From
From the first
movie number
one.
1, I just wanted to beat the shit out of him.
Like, they're one, by the way, back to number 1, how excessive they were when those letters kept coming that they went to the middle of nowhere in like the ocean and shit.
That
But
is
yeah, when
dedication.
like
Also, the Dudleys got cash, bro, because they in the second movie they're back to their original house,
Yeah.
which means they bought that other house.
I don't think they bought it.
don't
I think
think
they
we
went on
bought. It was-
vacation.
I don't know.
And I'm sure it was like cheap as fuck.
Yeah, it was like an
Airbnb.
Airbnb or something like that.
They verboed it.
Anyway, like he eats Harry's cake. Like during this
Like, you fat
creepy
bitch,
ass
bro.
tall hairy man broke into your house that's in the middle of the water at night, and the only thing that you can think of is to just go eat this fucking cake.
Same though.
Yeah.
Like what a piece of shit.
I'm not a wizard.
And they wonder why they lost
That's what.
the war.
Ooh.
To America, brother. Amen. Can I get a fucking hell yeah?
I thought we were allies with them. Are we not?
We were. Yeah.
I mean, we
Matt,
kind of are.
Matt
but-
doesn't know his
Okay.
history.
Well, the only reason why we are allies is because we gave them one hell of an ass whooping. In
Oh,
1776, brother. Can I get an amen?
Barely.
Is this like the
A
British
win's
Tea
a win,
Party
baby.
thing?
Yeah.
Where we like dumped all their tea?
Yeah. And then
Yeah. Yeah, we drank all their
fucked
tea.
them up. 13 colonies smoked the whole country.
That's not how that happened at all.
Made it from the bottom. Now, it actually kind of is.
Nah, they were like super far away, so they couldn't like get here in time, and it was too late. They
No,
was like, "Fuck it."
they made their way over here and they got smoked. They got smoked. Smoked.
This whole this whole podcast is just ADHD to the max.
Facts. Anyway, back to
Do
it.
you have ADHD?
Episode number 4.
No, she has
Tune
Tune in to
She
find
has,
out.
she has standard definition AD.
But movie number 4, that one was my favorite. Mary Bolton, the Goblet of Fire.
I thought that one was okay.
I liked it because
Are
they
you fucking
also
serious? You say 1 and 2 is horrible. I mean,
1 and 2 is horrible.
you say 1 and 2 are really, really good.
Yeah.
But then you say number 4 is eh. That's the best
Yeah,
one.
number 4, low key, because so the third one I said was Darkwood. This one like got very, very dark.
Very dark.
Yeah.
But
After this one, it's like
that
pretty
and
good.
number 4, there's so much happening that there's never a time in the movie where you're like, oh, like I'm extra bored. I don't want to watch it anymore. It's like it's
Matt fell asleep during this one as well.
because I had to work and I was extremely exhausted. My
So,
bad.
I will tell you, I watched the first one all the way through. Watched the second all the way through. Watched the third one all the way through. And the fourth one, I kind of lost interest. I was on my phone half the time. It was
You're a
boring. I
fucking nerd.
don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we also watched them back to back, so.
Not the same day, though. We literally watched them in the span of 4 days. We watched 4 movies.
Right.
Got you.
Because I couldn't do them. But
I thought Harry Potter and the
we
Goblet of
watched
Fire was the
2
best one.
day, but I can't remember. What
Yeah. I can't wait to hear how you guys feel about the next 4 because those ones are good.
The Goblet of Fire was just like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand it right. So I understand that someone put his name in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, we know who it was.
Who?
Yes.
Because I don't think I even know.
Yes, you do. It was one of Voldemort's people.
Yeah.
So
The
this whole
Moody.
thing was planned.
It was Moody.
Yeah, which
That's right.
wasn't Moody.
Yeah.
Which
but
wasn't Moody.
It was
Spoiler
that,
alert.
that guy.
Yeah.
The motherfucker was like,
That's what Maddie said. He's like, why is this dude licking his lips all that?
yeah.
You need comics?
But, like, I get that part. And then I get the challenges. And they were just okay,
Yeah.
you know? And then my biggest thing was, like, when they get the cup, it takes them to that graveyard for some
Yeah,
Yeah,
reason.
because
it's a
Moody.
key.
Yeah.
So it was messed with.
Yeah.
Which
So
was the
that
Moody.
as-
If you don't remember in the, like, when they started, like the maze one, they talk about how Moody was the one who put it and hid it in there. So he's the
Right.
one who put that little spell thing
Right.
to
Also,
redirect it to where it needed
Moody came so that he could make sure that Harry made it all the way to the end.
to go. Yeah, like if you
Spoiler
remember, what was his name? What was the one with the teeth?
Neville.
Neville.
Someone with the teeth.
Yeah, low
Do you
key,
remember-
Neville is a smoke show now, bro.
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
cute.
What?
Yeah, but that's what, like, Snape said that they were, like, stealing stuff out of his, like, special cabinet or whatever because, like, Neville gave him that spice or whatever to turn him into
Yeah.
the merman and everything.
But if you watching it, Moody takes him
Merthay.
back to like the classroom. Like after he like kills the little bug and he's just kind of like traumatized, he brings him back to the classroom. And then later on in the movie, Harry and him are like outside studying, and he's messing with like the water and the whatever, the guppies or whatever. He's like, "Oh, Moody showed me these." Like Moody had it all planned out to make sure that Harry would win.
Yeah.
But the other thing that I don't get, and I get that. I know how that part happened. The thing that I don't understand is because Harry touched the cup again and went back to where he was supposed to
Right.
go to, right?
Right.
But when they first get there, Cedric and him are just like hanging out. And then like the cup, they're like, "Where are we?" And they start like wandering around and shit. And then they just kind of let that fucking thing go. Like the fucking cup is just like off to the side somehow.
Yeah.
And all this shit is going like wrong. Before Harry
Yeah.
got caught in that like graveyard thing, they had like all the fucking time in the world to grab the cup again. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
they were in shock. I think they were kind of like, "What the
I
fuck?"
think that's the case as well.
Yeah, I was like, man, y'all had like so much time to grab that shit
Yeah.
and get back out of there.
Well, see,
Facts.
he had to have died because he went on to do Twilight. So he needed to die.
So he
He
got
needed to go.
reincarnated as
He had to
a as a vampire.
And then Voldemort showed up. It's like, Loca, where you been? I've been waiting for that ankle blood cut.
I fucking hate this podcast so fucking much. I hate this
You've
podcast.
never even seen
No, but that meme is all over Twitter, and I fucking love
is.
it.
I tag you every time I get
No,
a chance.
same.
That's fucking
The
hilarious.
tattoo where she has it on her.
My favorite one is like the fucking, what is it? The Team Jacob meal. It's like, Loca, where you been? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I get you the Team Jacob meal?
I'm fucking dead.
No, but I don't know. I just didn't like that one as much. It had way better CGI.
Wait.
But by then I was like, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Like the first movies were impressive that their CGI was that good up until that point. And then this movie I was like, yeah, it's expected.
It's
So-
nuts that he was, well, him and like Hermione and Ron and all of them. Like, him, Hermione, and Ron and all of them.
My dad can suck all your dad's dicks.
Him, Hermione, and Ron and all of them were like very old.
Yeah.
Like
They're
I think-
14.
I know,
in that
but it's
one.
getting very hard to like picture them at that age.
I know.
You know, like the Stranger Things kids. I
Yeah.
feel like so far they've done a good job at like hiding their ages.
Oh no,
I
this
mean,
next one is going to be hard for them to hide.
Most of them are not that old though, are
I
they?
don't know. Well, I don't know. But what I'm saying
I don't
is like
think all of them are very old.
Harry was like
ADHD.
I'm 12 in the first one. I was like, I can see that. You know.
Yeah, but that was real life to his age though.
I know. But then
I know. I don't think that he.
But
was
then puberty hit these kids like a motherfucking truck.
kind of
Because they were like, I'm 12. And then the second one, they were like, I'm 13 now. And I was like, I can kind of see it. And then the third one, he's like, I'm 14. I'm like, no, you're not, Harry. If you don't get your fucking 37-year-old ass out of here. And then, like, the only one that stayed looking like a kid. So,
was Ron.
well, yeah, because they all look the same.
No,
Yeah,
Ron
yeah.
aged.
No.
It was, no, so far in the 4 movies that I've seen, they all look the same. First one. Second one, they all look the same again. Third one, Harry looks old. Like, he looks way older than everybody else.
But
And
he's
then
still short. He's like very, very
Right.
short.
Yeah.
And then Hermione looks the same. And then in the fourth one, Harry looks old. Hermione looks older. And Ron looks old. So really, the one that's still, like, the one if you, like, cut everything out that you could still kind of, like, picture that
Right.
age is Hermione.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if you just look at her, you're like, yeah, she's still, like, that
well,
age.
boys age much, faster than girls. So
I think that's the opposite way around.
Yeah. No.
How
Mentally,
tall do you think Daniel Radcliffe is?
I feel like I already know. So
I think
don't
he's
wanna
like 35 now.
I said how tall.
guess. 35 inches.
This
He's probably
man-
like
this man 35
5
feet
foot,
tall.
like 6.
He could have just squished Voldemort in one. It's that whole movie's a forced perspective with Daniel Radcliffe being 35 feet tall.
How tall? is he?
Cheating.
5'7".
You're looking at it right now.
I was 1 inch off.
Stop being a peeping Tom.
No, he's 5'5".
Oh.
I was 1 inch off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's little. He's itty bitty.
How old is he though?
35.
47.
32.
32.
21.
21.
Bullshit.
Not
You're not
Malignant.
my dad.
malignant.
Malignant.
No, but like, I don't know. I just never gave Harry Potter movies a chance. But now that I'm watching them, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and
The
they get
one-
really good after this.
The
Like,
ones I will never, ever, ever like are Lord of the Rings.
Me neither.
I will never like those.
I heard they're really good. I've never seen them either.
I've heard
I
that they
don't
are,
know.
but
Long.
I heard they're long as fuck, and Mary's attention span is like, it's non-existent.
I saw The Hobbit when it came out, and that is the only movie I've ever fallen asleep to at the theater.
Damn.
That's
You
so
know,
expensive.
I
disrespect
took
now,
a
bro.
whole ass nap and woke up, and the movie was still going.
Yeah.
You felt rested and
I
shit.
was like, oh.
Okay. I was gonna go home and go to bed, but no, I think I might stay up.
Still
Watch
goes to
anime
bed.
porn.
Mary be like.
No, Mary's ex be like.
Mary and Mary's
Ex.
ex be like.
Mary's ex. But no, I think that one was like my
Yeah.
Yeah.
cream de la cream.
So far, my favorite one is the third one.
Yeah, I think the third one is also my favorite so far.
It's cool.
Mine's between the third and the fourth one. The first two are, they're just the Harry Potter movies.
Like, I think the Chamber of Secrets is also better than the first one.
I feel like the first one being so kiddish is the reason why a lot of people didn't give it a chance. I've talked to a lot of older people where they're like, oh, no, that's a kid's movie. And I'm like, no. It starts off as a kid's movie. I was like, but it gets very dark. Even the filter is borderline Twilight #1's filter. You know, like it gets
the fucking
dark.
green.
That
Jesus
green.
Christ.
There was like a thing that went around like the internet for a while where it showed the WB intro for all the Harry Potter movies, and like it just starts to get darker and rustier, and by the last movie it's like old and like beat up because that's how dark the movie gets. It's great. I can't wait for you guys to watch it.
I'm
I
excited
can't
to
either.
watch the other ones. I got my phone out just because I feel like we should wrap it up here soon, but I want to talk about shout out to everyone that voted on
Shout out to
Twitter.
everybody on Twitter, all
Got-
one of you.
I got 11 responses. That's the
Oh,
most I've ever
shit.
seen on our Twitter. And I asked, what house they belong to. majority of you said Hufflepuff, which I'm so sorry.
Gang, gang, Hufflepuff gang.
Lame.
That's Maddie's house. It's Hufflepuff.
What are you
Yeah,
again?
our Instagram one was a lot more Slytherin than anything else too.
Yeah.
That's my house.
Is
go.
it?
Yeah, dude.
What are you, babe?
Gryffindor.
No.
Your boy is Ravenclaw. Even though I'm not a Ravens fan, I like the Indianapolis Colts. I'm still a Ravenclaw, I guess.
Yeah,
Whatever.
which is weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm a thin fan, but I'm not a real
So-
Sly fan.
Right.
Matt, so if you were to be in the Harry Potter world, would you have gotten into Quidditch?
I'd be chasing the snacks, baby. I'd be going after the snacks.
That would be like, hell yeah, I'd be the ball, bro.
I fucking hate you, Louise.
I'll be the stick, bro.
He said, I'm going to be one of those giant rings.
I'd be like, hey, yo, Matt.
You guys play it down there because you guys can't get on the broomstick.
Facts.
'Cause
I'm
we're
way
not
too fat for
magical
the
enough.
fucking
You're
broom.
still just like straddling the broom, but like running.
Like sweeping, just fucking around.
I'm just on the broom, but like you, like not even able to squeeze it off.
No, you're hovering, but your feet are like barely touching the ground.
You just know how to just make my mood go from 100 to fucking nothing.
Anyways,
But-
I think
Yeah, Slytherin for the win, man.
Yeah,
It's really weird that we're all like, it's not weird. I would say it's cool that we're all different house.
Yeah,
But
because if it wasn't, then whoever was in like the same one, we would have.
but
to
I
go
just
up.
really
tough to
want,
fight.
I really wonder what I would like to have done the quiz.
I'm about to do that shit
real-time.
again because I don't know how the fuck I'm Gryffindor. Because you best believe I'm not saving anybody's life for any reason whatsoever.
That's
I
what I'm
have
saying, like,
taken
Mary's like, I'm
So
emo. I'm never
many.
gonna save my own life.
so many Harry Potter quizzes. That's clowning.
that was so fucked up, dude.
Thanks. Anyways,
Hashtag shout out to Mary's new hairdo, all black. She said it's 2009 again. We're going emo again.
She got that Taylor Lautner hair.
What up, loca?
That's how she greets herself every fucking morning.
That's literally as soon as I wake up. She's like, "Hey, loco."
Where you been?
Loco, where you been?
I'm sorry, what were you
Anyways,
saying?
go ahead, Maddie.
I've taken so many Harry Potter quizzes to see on the off chance if I could not be Hufflepuff, but every single quiz I take is 100% Hufflepuff.
So
I'm
when did
gonna
you
retake
take
mine.
your initial one?
When I started working at Hot Topic.
And you still never watched any of the movies?
No.
What kind of world do we live in that you can
Not the
go
Harry
and
Potter
take-
world.
So I took my quiz just because I was forced to, basically. When it was, what was it before it was now? Something Pottermore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it was. I took it on Pottermore. And when I took it, I was a direct 50-50 split where I could either be Gryffindor or Slytherin. It's what it said. So I don't think the quiz was very well hashed out because you could tie. And that's what it said. It's
Right.
like, you could be this or you could be this.
I mean, that's
But
what Harry Potter
if-
was. Harry
yeah.
Potter could have been in Slytherin.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so I mean, that's basically what I got. But
So you're Harry Potter.
But the quiz,
Bro,
holy shit, I'm
are
the boy.
you the Latino
scar.
Harry Potter?
I'm the boy who lived. Oh, dude, you know they got the chickenpox scar on my nose.
On your nose.
I know.
Fuck, bro.
And I do love to sweep shit.
Damn, because you're Mexican?
Yeah. I be
Oh,
sweeping.
shit.
I wake up Maddie at like 5 a.m. with that like, like.
The Mexican music? She's like, oh my God, he's out here cleaning
No,
again.
because Maddie be hyping him up. She'd be like, hi.
She's like, ay, 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 ay.
Wait, that's your Mexican scream.
I don't know how to do one. I'm not gonna lie.
Maddie knows how to do one.
Shut the
But
fuck
see,
up.
no one's
Do
ever
it on the
doing
fucking
it.
podcast.
I'm
Do it on the
not
podcast.
doing
No one's
No.
ever
Maddie.
hyped me up to do it. Like my mom used to do it when she would like drink and stuff, and I'd be
Dude,
like,
I-
I'm 11.
Maddie. Maddie, you have to do
I
that
can't.
podcast.
I have to.
I hype Maddie up so hard. 'Cause
She
She
has to
does
be
it
drunk,
really
right?
well.
Really?
No, she just does it really well.
If
And then you guys like
you
bang
hit it-
afterward because it's like mating call.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
if you hit it, then you have to do it right after. Maddie, I have
I
to hear
can't.
this.
No.
you can't do it.
Your last
I
name
can't. I
is
get so-
Garcia.
I get so nervous.
You're making me nervous, baby girl. Do it.
Just do
Everyone's
it.
just nervous.
Louise, let me hear yours. Oh, okay, you set the bar high on that one.
Can I get a
but-
hoya?
Don't
Bro, I
say
was
it
on
loud enough
Apex
because
the
our
other day,
kids
bro.
will literally scream it back.
Literally.
What?
I was on
The
Apex the
Hoya
other day, and like I had my mic on, and I was like, "Can I get a Hoya?" And then the person I was with went and typed it out, and the and the computer said, "Hoya."
All right, so we're getting off topic again. So we're gonna
are.
wrap this boy up.
As soon as Maddie does this,
I'm not gonna do it.
Maddie,
should
come
do
on!
it. Can't
Look,
do it.
our
Maddie actually does
podcast
do a really
needs
good
this.
Does it though?
It
does.
needs this. We need to add some Latina
Latina.
heritage,
Yeah.
like into our podcast. It is very white.
Yeah.
Pretty people.
And,
If
and
you
Mary
want me
can't say
to,
it.
what is it called?
Hi, hi.
It's a grito. So
Yeah, if you want me to, grito.
Bro,
Let's
we're
go.
not talking about the Mexican pops.
We'll do this next episode.
I'll do it next episode if you party people want me to.
Oh shit!
We'll make
She's
a
about
poll.
to ja on that.
But if
ass.
like all of our regular 5 people that listen to this don't say shit,
oh shit,
I'm not doing it.
Y'all
Oh,
better be active for
shit.
once, because I be getting on Instagram and I'll see all of our regular listeners look at our posts and not say anything. And
Y'all
that's
better start
fake as
liking
fuck.
that shit.
Yeah.
They all unfollow us.
But for the time being, Mary, do yours again one more time?
Yeah. I'm fucking
I'm
dead.
just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, bye.
Okay. See you guys next week.
See you next
Have a good week,
Love
guys.
you.
Bye. I got shit.
God.